God's advice today. God's counsel for today. This message was lovingly prepared to bring peace and guidance to your heart. If it touches you, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. That way, you'll keep receiving uplifting content. Stay with us until the end. We've prepared something special with great care. Discover something life-changing. In the first comment, I left a special prayer and an opportunity that could open doors you never imagined. God said, "My child, take a pause now, breathe deeply. I am here. I have always been. From the beginning, even before your eyes beheld the light for the first time, my love for you already existed. Every beat of your heart, every unique feature of your being, every tear that would one day fall from your face, none of this is unfamiliar to me. Before you took your first breath, I already knew every part of your inner self. You were created with intention, with a care so deep it surpasses human understanding. You were formed by my hands, with an identity that comes from above, with eternal worth. I know well your anguish, that which tightens in the silence of your soul, the pain you hide even from yourself. I see when you force a smile, when you battle within and feel tired, even without saying a word. Are you seeking a profound spiritual change in your life and in the lives of those you love? Imagine attracting wealth and abundance in less than a week, while blessings pour over you daily. All of this begins with a simple 1-minute prayer. To discover how this technique can transform your reality, click the link in the first comment. Every step you take on this journey not only benefits you but also supports our channel and the dedicated team that brings this valuable content to you. Don't wait any longer to begin this journey of spiritual and material transformation. Click now to learn more and start your path toward a fuller and more abundant life. I see your forced smiles, your internal battles, and the thoughts that make you doubt your worth. I walk with you on sunny days and stay even closer when the night darkens your path. And even when you think you are alone, I am there, holding your hand, sustaining your steps. Nothing escapes my gaze. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you, and before you were born I set you apart. Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5. These words are not just a reminder, they are a living promise. That's why today I speak to you with urgency and love. Something is at risk. Something sacred, eternal, and too precious to be neglected, your soul. Listen to me with an open heart, because what I want to give you is greater than any pain. It is healing, it is truth, it is rebirth. Do not fear. I am with you, and I will never leave you. Never doubt this, my beloved son. Right, I trust in your promise, Lord. There are moments when my heart tightens at seeing how much you have strayed from yourself. You've become entangled in so many things, allowed your heart to be distracted by external noise, and now your soul cries out in silence, pleading for help. You are overwhelmed, trying to handle everything, trying to appear strong to the world, while inside you're struggling not to fall apart. But I see every sigh, every anguish you hide even from yourself. It is not weakness to admit you're tired. Weakness is continuing to pretend everything is fine when your soul no longer shines as before. I am here to remind you that your essence is not lost. It's just been muffled by the demands of a world that doesn't know the value I placed in you. And that's why I speak to you today. Because I love you. And because your pain is my pain too. Comment, even when tired, I choose to trust the one who knows me completely. Do you remember when you knelt in tears, begging for direction? When your heart pleaded for an answer, a confirmation, a light in the midst of the darkness? Then listen, this word is the echo of your prayer. You called me, and I heard. Call to me and I will answer you and tell you great and unsearchable things you do not know. Jeremiah chapter 33 verse 3. I have not forgotten you. I never forgot. But there are times when my silence is a way to show how much you need to turn your eyes inward and remember where your true home is, in me. I have spoken to you in small gestures, in unexpected encounters, in unplanned pauses. But now I speak clearly, firmly, because I don't want you to keep ignoring the signs. The time is now. Right now. Something precious is at stake. Something you've prayed for a long time. Comment, I trust in God's love, He is my refuge. I don't always reveal my care with great miracles or supernatural acts. Sometimes, I am the silence that comforts, the peace that comes out of nowhere, the word from a stranger that says exactly what you needed to hear. Can a woman forget her nursing child, and not have compassion on the son of her womb? Though she may forget, I will not forget you. Isaiah chapter 49 verse 15. I am with you in the small things, because it is in them that I most reveal my true love. I am in the detail, in the memory that comes at the right time, in the strength that resurfaces when you thought you couldn't take it anymore. Today, these words are a manifestation of my care for you. You asked for protection, direction, and comfort, and here I am. This calling is not a punishment, it's an invitation. I want to heal you from within, where no one sees, where your soul still bleeds. Comment, even without understanding everything, I know God takes care of me in every detail. The battle you're facing is silent, but real. It is an inner fight between continuing to fight or simply giving in to the void. But listen, you were born to resist, to be light, to walk with courage even when everything seems dark. I placed within you a strength the world does not understand. And that strength is called faith. You don't need to shout to be heard by me. Just a sincere whisper, a true tear, a thought turned upward. I gather your tears as seeds, and at the right time, they will blossom into joy. But you must rise within. I'm not asking for perfection. I'm asking for sincerity. Let me be your rock, your relief, your shelter. You don't need to walk alone. I am still the one who sustains you when you think you can't go on. There are things only you and I know. Pain you hide even from your closest loved ones. Thoughts that haunt you at night and make you doubt yourself. But I know everything. And even so, I do not turn away. On the contrary, I come even closer, because it is in your most fragile point that my love reveals itself the strongest. I do not love you for what you can do. I love you for who you are. And who you are is someone I carry in my heart. Someone I fight for. Someone I chose from the womb. Today, I come to remind you of this because the world tries to convince you that you are alone, that you failed, that there is no longer a way out. But I am the way out. I am the way. I am the hope that is reborn amid pain. And today, I want to reignite that hope within you. Did you know there is an effective method to attract more financial prosperity? This technique can help transform your deep beliefs and change the way you perceive reality. It was something that greatly impacted my life, and we would like to invite you to discover this special practice. When we trust that God wants to act in our lives, we gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each one of us in a unique and wonderful way. Therefore, it is important to seek His blessings with faith and confidence, believing that He has a special plan for you. If you want to support our work and the team dedicated to bringing content that inspires and transforms, we invite you to check out our product. The link is available in the first comment so you can find out how this technique can also help on your journey. Your contribution helps us continue sharing messages that make a difference. We are very grateful for your trust and support. I want you to remember who you are. You are my beloved son, chosen from the womb, set apart for an eternal purpose, held by my hands even when everything seemed to fall apart. You are not a number among the crowd, nor a mistake of fate or a disappointment waiting for redemption. You are a miracle in the form of life, a reflection of my love that never fails. You were saved by a sacrifice that no gold can buy, by a love that knows no end or limits. I formed you with details, gave you a sensitive heart to love, a soul full of light to illuminate dark days, and a faith powerful enough to move mountains. Therefore, do not let discouragement extinguish your flame, let bitterness harden your heart, or let unbelief steal your future. Fear not, for I am with you, be not dismayed, for I am your God, I will strengthen you, yes, I will help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10. Do not trade the eternal for the temporary, nor sell your peace for crumbs of acceptance. This is the time to rise, shake off the dust, and return to me, your Father, your refuge, your God. There will be hard days, I know, and I did not promise a path free from struggles or storms, but I promised my constant presence in every step, every fall, and every victory of yours. What often happens is that you let fear take the helm of your life, and when that happens, you begin to sail away from me without even noticing. Fear paralyzes you, steals your peace, makes your soul shrink, and creates walls that keep you from feeling my unfailing love. Therefore, I ask you, stop and reflect on where you are investing your energy. What has occupied your heart? What have you prioritized in your mind? Do not let what I planted inside you be suffocated by doubts, insecurities, or by the noise of the world that insists on distracting you. There is still time, beloved son, but time is precious, and there are decisions that cannot be postponed. What is at stake is sacred, your soul, your faith, your communion with me. Do not leave for tomorrow what your heart already knows needs to change today, for the emptiness you feel, this deep restlessness, is my call for you to return to the path of true life, the peace that surpasses all understanding. I want to restore everything that was lost, renew in you hope and strength to move forward, because my love is greater than any difficulty and my mercy is renewed every morning. Do not fear to return, for I will always be with open arms to receive you. Look around and realize, even if the external circumstances seem the same, your interior already knows something has changed. This restlessness, this longing, this desire to return to my embrace is living proof that my presence did not abandon you, even when you felt lost. Return to the first love, the one that made your heart burn with passion and true surrender. Return to the silence where you clearly heard me, to the sincere prayers poured out in tears and peace. Do not allow spiritual coldness to take over you, for it is sneaky but devastating. Return to me, son, because I am your shelter, your refuge, and your strength. I have always been, I am, and I will be. Son, I do not rebuke you for weaknesses, I call you out of love. There is no condemnation for those who recognize and return. My grace has not abandoned you. My forgiveness is available. My presence is closer than you imagine. What I want is to see you standing again, with eyes shining with faith, feet firm on the rock, with the certainty that no pain will be in vain. I want to see you advancing, protecting what is yours, living with purpose and passion. Do not ignore what you are feeling now. This is real. This is the Holy Spirit speaking to you. Receive it, son. Take this warning as a blessing. Loss can still be avoided, but it depends on your response. You decide whether to embrace it or let it pass. Today, if you hear His voice, do not harden your hearts. Hebrews chapter 3 verse 15. Do not despair if it seems that I have left you in silence, for it is precisely there, in that apparent stillness that sometimes bothers you, that your faith is strengthened and your spirit is molded more deeply. Amid the rush and noise of the world, you run from one place to another seeking quick answers, clear instructions, and evident signs, but I remind you that silence is a sacred space that allows you to look inward, hear your true feelings, and discover my living and real presence within you. Even if the world seems to darken and the paths you walk are full of uncertainties, you are never alone. I walk with you, always by your side, even when you do not see me or hear me clearly. And as you walk, I give you opportunities and moments that seem simple but hide the answers you have long sought. You only need to stop, open your soul, and receive what I have prepared for you. Often, what you most expect is right before you, wrapped in the ordinary, and only silence can reveal this truth to you. In the moments when you think I am not there, I assure you that I am closer than ever. My apparent silence does not mean absence, but that I am working within you in a deep and subtle way. With every beat of your heart, every passing second, I am with you, preparing and strengthening your spirit for what is to come. In the calm I give you, there is a peace that often goes unnoticed but transforms from the inside out. There are miracles that happen quietly or without external manifestations, and one of the greatest is the inner transformation that occurs when you decide to pause, keep silence, and truly listen to me with an open soul. Instead of fleeing from silence, I invite you to embrace it as a divine language, as a clear sign that I am working on the invisible details you cannot see but that are essential for your life. Sometimes, when you least expect it, I speak, and other times it is in silence that my voice resonates most strongly within you. My child, in this sacred moment of silence you are experiencing, I ask you to recognize how easy it is to get distracted by the noise of life. We are surrounded by constant stimuli, obligations, fears, and emotions that compete for your attention and pull you away from what is essential, your relationship with me. Often, these distractions seem harmless, a pending task, a trivial conversation, a constant worry, but they fill your mind and heart with noise and confusion. And the louder the noise outside, the harder it becomes to hear my voice because the urgent takes the place of the eternal, and the sacred is relegated to a forgotten corner of your life. I know you have responsibilities, and many of them cannot be avoided, but I invite you to seek moments of silence and stillness to reconnect with me and renew your faith in the invisible. In the simplicity of daily life, in the silence of your soul, lies the strength that sustains your existence. Do not allow the noise to steal the treasure that is already in your hands. Beloved son, I want you to learn to look with the eyes of faith, those eyes that see far beyond what human senses can reach. What seems to you like an end is, to me, the beginning of a new journey. What you believe to be irretrievable or without solution, I can transform into 1,000 possibilities. The voice you hear inside your heart, even if it seems weak or silent, is my call to you, an invitation to trust me. Nothing is hidden from my eyes. I see beyond your doubts, beyond your fear, and look at what you cannot yet imagine. When the world seems dark, and your strength falters, remember that I am your strength and courage. Together, we can rebuild what is broken, heal what is wounded, and renew what is tired. Do not let appearances or discouragement prevent you from recognizing that I am already working to change your story. I want you to know that every day I give you is a unique gift, a fresh and renewed opportunity to write a different story. Even if you feel that nothing has changed, that problems persist, I assure you, this day is not a repetition of the previous one. The past, with its stumbles, doubts, and weariness, is already behind. Do not carry that weight, for it only binds you and prevents you from moving forward. The present moment is the only one that truly matters. Now, at this very instant, I am acting, opening doors, placing new opportunities before your feet, and renewing your strength. Do not allow the shadow of the past to steal the hope of the present. Hope is the flame that keeps your faith alive. Therefore, let it grow within you, trusting that I make all things new. What was not possible yesterday can be conquered today. You stand before a divine moment, created with care and love especially for you. My son, I know the world is full of storms, conflicts, and temptations that want to steal your peace. Many times, you may feel that this peace slips away, that your heart becomes restless, and this happens because faith, which is the foundation of serenity, is being shaken. I want to remind you that true peace does not depend on what happens outside, it is born within you, from the trust you place in me. When you trust in my love and my plan, even without fully understanding, your soul rests. The peace I offer is different from any momentary comfort. It is a deep serenity, an unshakable certainty that despite difficulties, I am in control and walking by your side. Do not allow the worries of the world to take away this peace. Keep your gaze fixed on me, and you will find rest for your spirit. Every day, make the choice to trust and surrender to my presence, for only then can your soul truly rest. Today, I make you an invitation. Open your heart to the transformation I want to accomplish in you. Trust in what I am preparing, even if you cannot yet see or understand all the details. Keep your spiritual eyes wide open to my signs. I communicate through silence, situations, and even the small details that go unnoticed. This may be the day you have been waiting for, the moment when renewal begins to bloom in your life. Do not give up, even if the journey seems long or difficult. Remember that I am the God who makes all things new, who restores, who brings life where there was only pain. Come walk with me, trust fully, and allow my love to guide every step you take. Believe it, because I am here, always by your side, ready to act and transform your heart. Today is the day of your renewal. I have been placing signs along your journey from the very beginning, even though sometimes you don't notice them or don't know how to interpret them. Not all my signs are grand or obvious. Many are found in the small details, in the calming silence, in a kind word, in a door that closes or one that unexpectedly opens. That is why I invite you to slow down, to observe more closely, and to listen with an open heart. Recent events, coincidences that seem like chance, unexpected encounters, even plans that fell through and seemed like closed doors, all of this is part of my loving care to guide you toward the best destiny. Trust even when you don't understand everything, because many times I am protecting you from invisible dangers or redirecting you to something greater and better than you could imagine. Today is the day for you to awaken and act. Don't wait for conditions to be perfect or to feel completely ready, because the time I give you is now, in this very moment as you read these words. Every second is an opportunity one grant you to transform your life and the lives of those around you. Don't postpone what your heart already knows must begin today. I am by your side, guiding you with love, showing the way in the small things, and waiting for your decision to walk with me. So, open your spiritual eyes, recognize the signs, and take the step of faith. Know that I will always be here, caring for you with infinite love. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If it touched your heart, write Amen in the comments and share it with someone who also needs to hear this word. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and a suggestion to strengthen your spiritual journey. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to receive more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.